Hey there, tappers, and welcome to a surprise brewing session. I know we're just as surprised as you are, but the strawberries were in bloom, the dandelions also in bloom, and so we felt compelled to make an extra special batch of strawberry dandywine, which is a special local recipe that I've just been meaning to try out. I've been dying to make, and I wanted to add my usual apple twist to everything. So it's late at night, it's been a long day, but at the same time, it just had to happen. So let me show you what we got, because it's pretty exciting. So it's a little steamy over here, but you can see that inside here we have a very, not super appetizing, but delicious smelling mixture of strawberries, apples, and dandelions. And to add to that delicious, delightful mixture, which like I said, smells like a combination of like a strawberry rhubarb with like an apple pie kind of mixed in. And that's probably due to us caramelizing our sugars in the pasteurization process. We do that to make sure that everything is clean. We don't want to have any residual yeast. We want to be able to add our special yeast, which actually we have a two-step process for that. Just to make sure it takes, we're using just our usual Premier Blanc Red Star yeast. What we like to do is we start our yeast in these mason jars, and we're going to pour one directly into the brew in a bag. Get it all nice and mixed in there, and then we're going to do something a little different this time. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take our fancy little sifting tool here, our Cabela's bucket, to add in our yeast nutrient energizer, a little bit of pectin enzyme. That's what that nice mysterious white powder is. We're going to make sure to get the bucket in there nice, so as to make sure that everything gets mixed in there good. We don't have any residual in the bucket. As you can see, there's stuff that just does not want to come off there, but it's okay as long as we get, there we go, as long as we get most of it in there. I'll scrape the rest of it off in a second, and then we just add in our second yeast kind of around the edge of the brew in a bag. Now, 2 of these is probably overkill for a 5-gallon batch, but at the same time we really want to make sure that this ferments and competes any wild yeast that might have survived our pasteurization process. So yeah, we're just going to put our cap and our airlock on. I'm going to let this sit for about a week. I'm going to take our initial gravity, and then we're going to eventually, once it stops its normal bubbling, we're going to put it in this with our nice 3D printed retainer, and we'll see how it goes. So we're going to keep it a secret for now, but put your guesses in the chat as far as what you think the starting